Oh, my random thoughts. Oh, here we go. Okay, what was I thinking about? Coming out. As long as it's coming out day, I believe in being out of our closet. I think that is so important. But you need to know that just coming out of your closet today or yesterday is just the start of the process. Because now, as being an out person, you're going to be out changing the world, because people are going to get to know you as an out LGBT or whatever kind of person you are. And there's no way that they're going to be able to say, well, I don't know any of, quote, those people. You need to be out doing those kinds of things. And it's not a static process. It's a continuing process. Because remember I told you about the grocery store and stuff? I come out daily without even trying to people. And it's a continuing process. And you being out, or me being out, is a vessel for change. Just the fact of who we are, no matter what we try to do. It's important to be able to do that. But, if you're here because mom and dad are paying the way, which happens to a lot of us, happened to me, and if you think your mom and dad are going to really struggle with this and cut off the funding when you come out to them, I would think about it, because you can do so much more with that piece of paper when you pop out the other end than without it. I don't care what kind of paper you pop off with, but you're not going to pop out of here with some piece of paper that says you supposedly can do something. You need that piece of paper. It's important. It's really important. So think about it. I'm not telling you don't come out. I'm just asking you to think about it. Because you know I'm an advocate of being out. Coalition building, get involved, and do this as an out person. Join whatever organization that suits your fancy, whether it's student government, or the chess club, or the mountain climbing club, or the ski club. I don't care what you're doing. But do it as an out person. Again, be the face of who we are in all the other kinds of organizations. Yeah, we have our LGBT organizations, but we need to be out everywhere. Because that's how we're going to make change. And allies. Allies are people who are supportive of our community, who may not be a part of our community. Many of you here may be allies. You're saying, I'm okay with this, I can support this, I'm not one of you. But this is okay. And we expect those people to support us. When we changed the law in Minnesota to include sexual orientation in our Human Rights Act, it wasn't because our legislative system was full of out lesbians and gays. We had one out gay man, one out lesbian woman. It was our allies that helped us. And if you expect allies to support you in your issues, you better get out there and support them in their issues. This door swings both ways. Be involved. Be involved. Dating. I was thinking about dating last night. I'm single. For the first time in many, many years, for a couple of years. So I've been on this dating circuit. I'm involved in that. I'm not going to go tell you about that. If you want to ask a question, you can. But that's what I was thinking about. I mean, it's what women do, right? We're all looking for that special person for our life. Political priorities. I'm not going to talk a lot about this because I struggle with the fact that there are people in high places that want to tell me how I can live my life and who I can love and how I can love them. I struggle with that. And if you give me a minute and a half to talk about the marriage thing that's going on right now, the big marriage debate, what does that mean to a transgender person? What does that mean to me? Because I may meet that special person and fall in love and want to get married. That could happen to me again. I'm hoping it does. At least I want to meet this person and be in a relationship. But I may want to get married. And if I do get married, I want to get married legally, to the letter of the law. I don't want to pretend or hide or pretend that I'm something I'm not, and being very out. So I ask my government, or the person who gives me that little marriage certificate, I ask them, who can I marry? I am a transgender woman. Every piece of identification that I have says that I am a transgender woman, female. Yeah. Who can I marry? Can I marry a man? Or can I marry a woman? Or can I marry no one? And I may want to get married in my church because I'm a very spiritual person. And I may want to get married with all the blessings of my church and with all the rites and all the ceremonies. And again, I don't want to sneak through a crack and pretend to be this and pretend to be that. I want to do it as an out transgender woman. And so I asked my church the exact same question. Who can I marry? Can I marry a man? Or can I marry a woman? Or can I marry no one in my church? And I do not have the answer to that question. I don't know. I honestly do not know. That's what the marriage debate means to me. Pretty important, man.